What up, folks? This is Pop Culture. I'm Alex Pop, and we have it here. The teaser trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, question mark. I, as of this moment, still have no idea what the title of this movie is. I have been keeping off of social media all day because I knew in advance that today was the day that the trailer was going to be released. And so I kind of tried the same thing when with Avengers Endgame, but it didn't work because Avengers Endgame trailer came out at a time when I wasn't expecting it, so the title was revealed to me ahead of time. But yeah, I've been keeping off of social media all day, and fortunately, the Star Wars channel has done me the courtesy of not including the title in the name of their video. So I'm not going to know until I watch it here. So there's been, from what I hear, there's a leaked title for the movie was Balance of the Force. I really hope that's not the title because it just seems kind of redundant for two movies in the same trilogy to both have the Force in the title. Alright, so this movie has a lot to live up to because I don't think any movie has divided its fan base like The Last Jedi has. I'm on the side that liked it. I thought The Last Jedi was solid, though it definitely wasn't on par with episodes 4 through 7. But with J.J. Abrams back on, I'm thinking we could get one that is on par with those movies. And he has said that it is going to be the one that's going to bring all three trilogies together. So let's see just how right now. And let's see I wonder if this trailer is going to follow in the tradition of starting out with a jump scare, with someone suddenly popping into frame. With the Force Awakens teaser, it was Finn appearing in the desert, and then with The Last Jedi, it was Rey suddenly falling onto the rock. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. I guess not.
We've passed on all we know.
What?
1,000 generations live in you now.
How does she have the lightsaber? It got split in half. Last Jedi.
But this is your fight.
Every generation has a legend. Is this Tatooine? Or is it Jakku? TIE Interceptor. No. Is it TIE Interceptor? I can't remember. Lando!
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
What? Sidious? The Rise of Skywalker. What? What? So, is Luke coming back? Or is Anakin coming back? Well, one thing's for sure. It looks like Sidious is returning, but how? I do remember hearing about some Star Wars lore that said that the Emperor faked his death when Vader threw him into the chasm. Huh. Holy cow. Oh my. I may have to put a jump cut here because I need to gather my thoughts. So, seeing how this is going to be the last movie of the Skywalker saga, even though we still got some other Star Wars movies coming one of these days. I did read a report saying that the other Star Wars movies are being put on hold for the time being. But seeing how this is the last of the Skywalker saga, I think it's a good thing that the Skywalker name gets to be put in the title. And so, but what does it mean? I'm starting to think that my theory as to who Rey is could be true. I actually made before Last Jedi came out, I actually made a bet with my sister on whether or not my theory was right. And a lot of people seem very disappointed that it was kind of revealed that Rey was nobody, that she had no connection to any of Luke or any of the Skywalkers or Han. And but I think that Kylo Ren was lying to her. He wanted to make it easy for her to change sides with to make her feel like she was nothing, so that it would make her want to join him. So I think a lot of people may have been disappointed by the fact that The Last Jedi didn't answer any question or have some really big reveals like The Empire Strikes Back did. But I think they're just kind of, I think they're still holding off. I think there's still some big reveals to be made. I wonder if all this time, the Emperor, when he told Anakin about Plagueis, I wonder if somehow he had all the powers that he described Plagueis to have. Maybe even beyond. Like maybe he had force powers that could allow himself to cheat death. Getting to Rey, if Sidious does have that power to bring people back, I wonder if he brought his old apprentice back to life. So, knowing that, I'm a little less certain about this than I was before I saw The Last Jedi, but here's what I think. I think that Rey is Anakin reincarnated. And there's a lot of things about like Force Awakens that there's a lot of explaining I got to do on that one. I think the giveaway line was in Force Awakens when Kylo Ren is trying to get inside Rey's head, but instead of that, she gets into his and she says, "You're afraid that you'll never be as strong as Darth Vader," because she's kind of proving herself in that moment to be stronger than he is. And there's also like the vision that she has when she puts her hand on Luke's lightsaber, which that's another thing. How I know I'm getting off topic again, but how did she get the lightsaber back? She and Kylo Ren split it in half in Last Jedi. And so another thing is, that might have been more of a reason for Kylo, if Kylo Ren really did see who she was, that would have given him more of a reason to save her and to kill Snoke. Like, it turns out she's the one that he has always idolized. It may seem crazy, but do tell me in the comments if you think I'm onto something. And if so, I think this movie is going to be the fulfillment of the prophecy that came in The Phantom Menace. That Anakin Skywalker is coming back to right his own wrongs and to restore balance to the Force. Tell me if you think I'm crazy in the comments, but do leave in the comments, and let me know. Also, let me know what you thought of this trailer. This has just brought in so many more questions. There have been a lot of questions about Force Awakens that The Last Jedi didn't answer, so this movie's got a ton to live up to, and I do feel confident that it is going to be at least better than The Last Jedi, just as long as they don't throw in some long-winded sequence on a Earth-like casino planet. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trailer reaction video. Like if you liked, subscribe for more. This is Pop Culture. I'm Alex Pop.